Hi, we are looking at SEHYOG paper M09 for year 4. In number 45, draw a square based prism. So, we can see a square based prism in our figure, and how many vertices are there? It is the points where the three sides are joining. So, there are 5 vertices. There are total 5 vertices in a square based prism. In number 44, width of a rectangular greeting card is 2 cm lesser than the length of the card. Perimeter of the card is 28 cm. What is the area of the card? So, the perimeter of the card is 28 cm, means the length and width add up to half of the perimeter, because in calculating perimeter we take 2 times length and 2 times width. So, half of perimeter, half of 28 is 14 centimeter. So, length plus width is 14 centimeter. We have to now take combinations of length and width which add up to 14 and see whether width is 2 centimeter lesser than the length in any of the cases. So, if we consider length as 8 centimeter and width as 6 centimeter, 8 plus 6 they add up to 14 centimeter also, and we can see that the width 6 is 2 centimeter lesser than the length, which is 8. So, length is 8 centimeter and width is 6 centimeter. Area of the card is length times width 8 times 6, which is 48 centimeter square. For area, unit is square unit. So, centimeter square. In question number 43, the cost of ploughing a field is 120 pounds. The length of the field is 5 meter. Ploughing costs 6 pounds per square meter of land, which means cost of ploughing 1 square meter of land is 6 pounds. So, we need to find out how many square meters are there, and we can find it by dividing the total cost by the cost of ploughing 1 square meter. So, 120 divided by 6, which is 20. So, we can say there is 20 square meters of land, and that is the area of the land because it is in square units. So, area equal to 20 square meters. Length is given as 5 meters. We can find the width by dividing the area by the length of the rectangle. So, 20 divided by 5, which is 4 meter width. Answer is 4 meter. Number 42, total cost for fencing a square plot of land is 850 pound. So, when we are fencing it, we are covering the perimeter of that field, and the cost for 1 meter is 5 pound. So, if we divide the total cost by the cost of 1 meter, we will get the perimeter, which is 850 divided by 5. So, 170 meter is the perimeter. That is our answer. In question number 38 to 41, we have a construction inside a garden. What is the area of the flower beds? So, we can see that there are 2 flower beds. So, vertically that flower bed is there. It has a width of 1 meter and the length is 1 meter shorter than 10 meters for the vertical flower bed. So, length is 10 minus 1, 9 meters, and the width is 1 meter, which is visible in the figure. So, area of the flower bed will be length times width. Again, for flower bed 2, we can see the length given as 5 meter and we can see the width given as 1 meter. So, again length times width give us the area of the bed. So for the first flower bed, area is 9 times 1, 9 meters square. For the second bed, 5 times 1, it is 5 meters square. And the area of the two flower beds in total is 9 plus 5, that is 14 meters square, which is our answer. In question number 39, it is asked what is the total area covered by the children's playground and the swimming pool. So, children's playground, the length is 5 meters and the width is 4 meters. So, area of the children's playground is 5 times 4, that is 20 meters square. For the swimming pool, the length is 6 meters and the width is 4 meters. So, area is 6 times 4 again, that is 24 meters square. So, what is the total area? 20 plus 24, that is 44 meters square, our answer. In number 40, the total boundary of the flower beds has been asked. So, which means we have to find the perimeter around the flower beds. So, we start from one point and we go in the clockwise direction. 5 plus 1 plus 5 minus 1. So, this is 5 minus 1 because we are subtracting 1 meter width from the left hand side. So, 5 minus 1. Now, going downwards, we know that from 10 meter, 1 meter is missing above. So, that is 9 meter only plus 9. Then going to the left hand side, 1 meter width and upwards again 10 meter length. So, together the total boundary we get it to be as 30 meters, which is our answer. In number 41, the garden is of length 34 meter. So, the whole garden is of length 34 meter and width of the whole garden is 10 meter. What is the area of land left over after making the flower beds, the playground and the pool? So, we will first find the area of the garden along with everything inside, that is 34 times 10, 340 meters square. From there we subtract the area of the flower beds, which is 14 meters square, and the area of the playground and the pool, which together came to be 44 meters square. So, which means 340 minus the sum of 44 and 14, which is 58. So, 340 minus 58 is 282 meters square, our answer. Number 37, to find the perimeter, we start from the point A, moving in the clockwise direction to B. So, 3 plus 4 plus 5 to D, then to E plus 4, then to A again plus 3. So, adding all, we will get the perimeter, which is equal to 19 centimeter, which is our answer. In number 36, the length of square A is 6 meters more than the length of square B, and the length of square A is 10 meters. So, we have to find the ratio of their areas. First, let us find out the area of A, that is 10 times 10, 100 meters square. Now, side of square B is 6 meters less than the side of square A. So, 10 minus 6, which is 4 meters square. So, area of B is 4 times 4, 16 meters square, and ratio of the two areas is 100 times 16. Reducing both the numbers by 4, 100 divided by 4 is 25, is to 16 divided by 4, 4, 25 is to 4. In number 35, the classroom measures 20 feet by 13 feet, bedroom measures 9 feet by 6.5 feet. How much is the area of the classroom more than the area of the bedroom? So, finding the area of the classroom, 20 times 13, which is equal to 260 square feet. Again, finding the area of the bedroom, 9 feet times 6.5 feet. So, 9 times 6.5 gives us 58.5 square feet. So, the difference between them we find out by subtracting, and the subtraction looks like this, and we get our answer 201.50 square feet. Question number 34. The area of a textbook is 56 square inches and the length is 8 inches. So, we can find the width by dividing the area by the length of the textbook. So, 56 divided by 8, which is 7 inches, which is the width of the textbook. Number 33. Maria needs to decorate a display board with ribbon all around the board. So, which means it will cover the perimeter of the board. So, we have the measurements. So, we will add up the length and width, again length and width, and then we get the perimeter, which is 27.6 feet, which is our answer. Number 32. Ronnie's farm is 20 meter long and 15.5 meter wide. Ronnie wants to cover it with fertilizer. So, basically Ronnie will cover the area of the land, which is 20 times 15.5, which is equal to 310 meters square. Now, one bag of fertilizer covers only 10 square meters of land. So, how many bags will be required can be found by dividing the total area of the land by the area covered by one bag. So, 310 divided by small parts of 10 square meters each, we get 31 bags answer. Number 31. Width of the rectangular park is half its length. Perimeter is 30 kilometers. So, if the perimeter is 30 kilometers, the length and width will add up to half of the perimeter for reason we have stated earlier. So, which is 15 kilometers is the sum of length and width. Now, we will take combinations of length and width which add up to 15 and check if width is half of the length. So, that can be satisfied only by taking width as 5 kilometers and the length is 10 kilometers. So, 10 plus 5 15 and width is becoming half of length. That is our answer. Number 29. Each square tile measures 2 feet by 2 feet. So, area of each tile will be 2 times 2, which is 4 square feet. Again, the floor of the bathroom is of area 20 square feet. So, to find the number of tiles, we will divide the total area by the area which is covered by one tile. So, 4 square feet covered by one tile, we will need 20 divided by 4, which is 5 tiles to cover the whole area. Number 22. 2 square papers, one of edge 7 centimeters and another edge 2.7 centimeters are kept side by side. What is the total area covered by the 2 squares? So, for this separately we have to find the area of the first square, the area of the second square, and then we will add up both the areas. So, edge of the first square is 7 centimeter, which means 7 times 7, 49 centimeter square is the area of the first square. Again, edge of the second square is 2.7 centimeters. So, area is 2.7 times 2.7, which is 7.29 centimeter square. So, the total area covered is 49 plus 7.29, which is 56.29 centimeter square. Number 21, we can see a trapezoid and it has only 2 parallel sides. How many parallel sides? 2. In number 20, we want to find the perimeter of the shape. So, we start from one point, moving in the clockwise direction 3 centimeter plus 3 centimeter equally on both sides, moving downwards 8 centimeter, then moving left hand side 4 centimeters, upward 8 centimeters more, then 3 centimeters and finally 10 centimeters. Our answer is 42 centimeters. Number 19, the name of this shape is parallelogram and it has 2 pairs of opposite sides parallel, both pairs of opposite sides parallel. Number 18, we can see a triangle has 3 lines of symmetry. A hexagon has many lines of symmetry, but a rectangle has only 2 lines of symmetry. In question number 13, there is a square inside a square. We have to find the area of the shaded part. Yes. So, the area of the outer square including the inner square is 10 times 10 because 10 is the edge of the outer square. So, 100 centimeter square. The area of the inner square is 8 times 8 which is 64 centimeter square. So, we will subtract the area of the inner square from the outer square to get the shaded part. So, 100 minus 64 which is 36 centimeter square, our answer. In question number 12, length of the square is doubled and the width is halved. So, we can see the edge is 8 centimeter. So, length is 8 times 2, 16 and width is half of 8, 4 centimeter. So, area is 16 times 4, 64 centimeter square.